Well, hello there, beautiful, beautiful Taurus. How is everyone doing today? Welcome back to my Tarot Nook. And please do allow me to say thank you to everyone for supporting this channel. So this means welcome to everyone that's new and old. I just hope that you enjoy this reading as much as I enjoy reading these cards for everyone. Everybody is welcome here, y'all, so please keep that in mind. And these readings are totally designed with positive intentions, okay? So with that being said, I will still read the readings as directly as possible. So if there's a negative message or something that makes you feel frustrated, it may just be something you need to be tuning into. It's not like designed for it to be a negative, all right? So my beautiful, beautiful Taurus, this reading, I'll tap into your person's energy and see what their current feelings are for you right now, and the current situation, all right? So whatever's going on. So cross watchers, this is about you for the most part. Also, all my readings are general, so if the reading doesn't resonate, check your other placements. You're always welcome to do that. There could be messages there for you as well. And please remember, this is your space here, so please feel comfortable venting, sharing your thoughts, comments in the comments, your feelings, what's going on. Timestamp, pull a card, any card that comes up, any number that pops up, anything that you feel aligned with or connected to. Feel free to, discuss. All I ask in the comments is to just kind of be nice towards one another. So that's really, that's where that is. And also, please, because I am new, please like the video. And also subscribe to the channel, especially if you're new, and give the channel a chance. Also hit the notification bell for future uploads. All right. So there's I have multiple card readings here for you for this current situation, and let's go ahead and see where their feelings are for you right now and what's going on with them. So we have the Hermit in reverse, Taurus. So this is a Virgo card. All right, we also have the Chariot. So we have two major arcanas. This is a Cancer card. And we have the Page of Pentacles wants to have a presence here. This is a Taurus energy with Gemini, Aries elements. We also have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. That's a Virgo energy. I'm sorry, that's a Taurus energy. We also have the Five of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, Pentacles, Pentacles. Taurus energy. Taurus energy, Taurus energy. So, well, Taurus, you're on their mind. Can I say that enough? All right, and I'll tell you what my intentions are for each card in a moment. We also have the Knight of Swords here for you with Aquarius energy, some Capricorn elements, so still strong Earth Pentacles, strong Earth energy here, strong Earth energy, Capricorn or Taurus, and then we have the Two of Pentacles, which is a Capricorn. So, yeah, so pretty much everything is Earth except for the Chariot, which is Cancer. Bottom of the deck, my beautiful. Wow, we have the Fool. I'm going to set it right there for you. Let's see. Oh, so we have the Fool's card in reverse. And of course, that's an air sign. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is here for that. All right, very, very interesting. And I'm going to pull these forward here so we make sure we get to them in due time. All right, so with the Hermit card, this is their present situation, their present vibe. This is about their current feelings towards you and the situation. It could be online, offline, about to break up, just got back online. Whatever it is, you know that part more than I will. But the Hermit card, their current vibes, I just feel like, they could be in a place where obviously they're withdrawn, isolating, in their thoughts quite a bit and overthinking something. But this is an energy that is just overall right now very truly reclusive. However, they are feeling shut out. They are feeling rejected by you heavily here, Taurus. So that's messing with their thoughts. That's in their head a little bit. That comes up quite a bit in the sense that, this is somebody that usually gets what they want. They're very successful at, achieving things, making things happen, moving forward. But right now, I feel like they're not essentially in that space. I also feel like this is a person that's really compassionate right now. And he or she, they're becoming aware. They're becoming aware of how they're feeling about you, like more aware. I feel like maybe you guys are just not like aligned right now together. Maybe you're not talking. The Chariot here, I feel like, even though I read this as influences, this person really wants something very successful here. They're influenced. They're motivated by success heavily. They're very driven. This is somebody that I think wants to charge forward and take control and you know, lead the way. This energy that wants to kind of realign with you, but they're really working hard for this. Achievements are showing up quite a bit here. They're very determined. However, this is a card that also that puts them in a place where they're realizing that they need to have a come together and have a conversation or communicate. But they also could be like, because they're recluse, or they could be feeling isolated or rejected. It's causing them anxiety. So for some of you, this person may just not be advancing or reaching out just yet because they're working through they're wanting to have their shit, like their stuff under, they're wanting to have their anxiety or their emotions in check and under control, so to speak. But because they want to be able to be very clear, it feels like there could be, because these are two heavy, you know, major arcana cards. So for me, I feel like it's something where they're really wanting to fix, not heal, fix, correct something, not just fix it, but correct something, because now they know more about how they can do it right. So I feel like that's the energy that's coming through. The Page of Pentacles in the reverse, interestingly, I'm also reading it, what's distracting them. I feel like, you know, they're in a place right now where they're lacking the plan to move forward. So they're feeling a little like set back. They could be like in a little bit of a daydreaming state, in some sense, but they could be also like a complacent energy, because they also have that like vibe of the reclusiveness, and they would be withdrawn. So because of that, they're not necessarily acting, up here right now while you guys are at a time out. They're not really doing much for anything else, like, you know, but the plan and the desire to achieve something successful or have some type of a communication or reach back is showing up here with the Chariot. All right, because there's a need to come together to communicate. Also with the Page of Pentacles, because the pages generally have some type of a message that comes through, okay, but they're not in a place where they're committed, or I feel like that mirrors literally the Fool, because in the reverse, these two things also talk about lacking commitment, but also maybe lacking something that can bring about stability, or not just the word stability itself, but, you know, maybe they can't offer you the things that you need, want, or deserve, or they're just not in a place where they know that they need to be doing that. So if you're in some type of a separation, they're like, oh wait, this is like more of a rude awakening, because I feel like for a lot of you, this energy could be just in a place where they've acted very unpredictable in the past and acted like a fool, like literally being reckless, negligent. And it took some type of a separation or a break for them to kind of be feeling that, you know, the actual like a wake up part of it. And so with the Page of Pentacles, I feel like, you know, there's a desire to have something, but the lacking of the commitment is still very present. And it's because I feel like they're withdrawn still, so they haven't really kind of came out of their shell, so to speak. The Seven of Pentacles, what they really want is showing up in the reverse here. And look, it's like I said, this is a Taurus card. This is a Taurus card. So I feel like they want Taurus, right? They want Taurus, but I don't feel like they're aware of how to do it. There's a person here that's just lacking direction, truly. I mean, the Seven of Pentacles is also lacking, not having what it takes to make something happen or grow, at least right now. So, and I feel like that's also kind of maybe putting them in a place they're really wanting to have a solution, where I feel like this energy doesn't like to lose or be like, they're not like unable, they just they need to fix something, and they just need to correct something, but they haven't taken the right steps yet to figure out how. I also feel like, you know, it's because there's in a long-term vision. So maybe that's kind of why you two even may have separated, or maybe because this person again was aloof, taking things for granted, you know, not necessarily, you know, and somebody got tired of it. And so now it's just like they need to learn. They need to figure it out. They need to go think and figure it out. They need to be able to manifest something as well. Bring something, learn from and grow. Literally, it's learning and growing. This like, and I feel like they want you to be in their life, but because it's in the reverse, they're not, they need to bring the magic, you know, to make you, I don't want to use the word magic, but the secret ingredients, you know, they need to figure it out to see how they can get you back. Five of Pentacles, I think it showed in the reverse. We were talking about this also being a Taurus energy, you know, what's in the way. Five of Pentacles in the reverse, you know, there's a need to be, this is somebody that may have been let go, or you know, Taurus, things didn't work out because they were not improving, they were not showing up, they were not applying themselves. And I'm not just trying to make it sound like they're in school or they're like childish, but in the relationship, this is a love reading. So in that sense, you know, I feel like somebody's been left out in the cold, and I feel like that's really, really causing a little bit of a setback for them. I feel like they're a little, like feeling a little ashamed, here, all right? Now, it's not just about feeling abandoned, but because with the Hermit here, it's amplified. They really don't want to completely lose you, but at the same time, they feel the rejection very, very heavily. All right. Some of you here, they could also just in life be busy in general. They're not just sitting around. All right. They could be reclusive and everything, but they could be busy in life in general. So they don't even have the actual time to do things the right way. And they are not going to do it if it's not done the right way, because the Virgo energy shows up as a strong thinker, analytical. And this is something that wants to make sure it's right. All right. Now, the Knight of Swords here, I think like with what's hidden, maybe something that they're not sharing, maybe something that they want to explore further, or what's like maybe within their own feelings and emotions. The Knight of Swords is here. They really, really want to come forward. I feel like they may act out on impulse. They may reach you out of nowhere. Sudden communication may come out. And this is somebody that wants to rush. They want to rush towards you if they can. They really can. Or they really do, but maybe something is holding them back, because this is not a joke. The Chariot's also here. They want direction. They've got the direction. They've got the drive. They've got the willpower, but maybe something, like I said, life, hours, shifts, delays, travels. I don't know. Maybe that kind of a lifestyle is what's holding them back. What might happen next here with the Two of Pentacles in reverse? I feel like this energy is very overwhelmed right now. I really, really do. I feel like, they're not going to necessarily reach out and give you like some type of halfway conversation and then have to go or have to hang up or can't text for 5 days and then make you feel like things are not improving. So rest assured, Taurus, I think this is an energy that wants you in their life and wants to be in your life, but I don't necessarily feel like the actual circumstances in their day-to-day is putting that out. And now I do feel like for some of you, not to put out a lesson here, Taurus, but for some of you, this could just be exactly why things were not necessarily working out. But rest assured, in my mind, I think they really want to grow something and create something with you, but the timing of things is just not absolute right now. All right, this is somebody that may have choices or may have whatever. If they've taken any kind of a choice, they've gone the partnership way. It's not a person. It's not somebody else in the picture. It's circumstances. Somebody else could have also influenced the situation, sure. But in terms of I'm reading this as, next steps, next moves. Okay, so keep that in mind. This is somebody that just does not want to overcommit. I don't feel like they're just a little kind of scattered really right now. All right, so let's just see some here with some hidden messages come up for you from them. This is again all about them and how they're feeling. So I'm going to read this. I should take these two. I'm going to read this as though this is all from them. And, like I said, you know your situation best. So you'll let me know in the comments what's going on here. But your first message we have, I hide behind material things. Something is up. Yeah, something is up with the money, finances, you and I were too young. So interestingly, the page is here as well. So maybe the situation was just a little immature at the time, but they love you unconditionally. I told you this is somebody that really wants you in their life. Undoubtedly. I'm also going to pull some romance angel messages for you. These are just from your romance angels. These are messages between you and your angels here. You take them as you wish, and if they don't apply, you can discard them. It is a general reading. The first message I have, worth waiting for, okay? Divine timing is at work in your love life, all right? So this is a message for you. And then another message for you is love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, and I feel like you know that already. I feel like you're standing your ground. And lastly, because I love doing this in all my readings, Taurus, you know it, I'm going to pull one final message for you. If you're still here, please don't forget to thumbs up, like this video, share it, comment your thoughts. Also, please don't forget to subscribe. And your message here, you can go ahead and type that in the comments. It lets me know you stayed all the way till the very end, and I love you so much for that. Your message is letting go is not giving up. Sometimes it is the first step towards success. I feel like this really should align for you and this other energy for this reading specifically, Taurus. And until next time, take care.